Hello, fellow comic book ones. This is NammaN. Welcome to my channel. And a couple packages. One AOK. I think original art from NornRad, and some comic books from my comic shop. So I guess that means we got some more NammaNates.
Oh, what fun we're going to have together.
What's up, Doc?
Alright, let's open up original art or comic book from NornRad. So I opened up most of it. There. Oh, nicely packed. Looks like original art. What is it? Whoa, man! Look at that. Wow, that's a nice Darth Vader. And so who's this? Luke Skywalker? Does it Luke Skywalker? I guess that's Luke Skywalker. Well, it could be young. I'm a little confused because I don't know. Didn't Luke Skywalker had a blue saber, not green? But it could be young Obi-Wan Kenobi. Young. Anyway, then there's so pretty cool stuff, Aaron. Appreciate you. That's awesome artwork. Aaron is awesome artist. He's gonna be on my channel soon. I mean, Meet the Artist series with the Otaku M9. So look for him. I think he's coming next Tuesday at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So look for this dude. Thank you, Aaron. I need you to send one of my artwork. So, all right. Now let's look at the comic book. All right. I think I got all the tapes out. Let's just look at it. What is this? Hey, Norman, he knows I love Star Wars. See, this is one of my Star Wars Splinter of Mind's Eye. This is one of my first Star Wars book that I read. I mean, when I read it, that's when I realized I could actually read books. I finally could read the book because I was able to read this and understand it. Because when the language changed on me, I was able to read the paperback, not the comic book, paperback. I actually read the paperback, so that's why I got this one. It's just 104, so I'm looking forward to going through this, see how close it is to the paperback that I read. It's been a long time since I read that book, but I'm really proud of myself at the time when I finished reading this. I did read a Star Wars book, number 1 and 2 and 3. I read all those 3 books, but it was right after the movie, so I kind of knew what the story was. So I didn't know if I understood the book or I just understood the movie. But when I read this one, I said, yeah, okay, I understand. It was enjoyable to read. So, what is this one? 17. Yeah, these were under $3. These all whenever they have something under $3, especially if I'm collecting them, trying to complete my thing, Spider-Man. So I'm trying to complete these guys. So these were under $3. So I'll go ahead and got them. What is this one? Again, Captain America thing. All right, number 42, 35 cents. So that's another on. I think it was like 250, 260. And the Vision. Oh, Vision is one of my favorite characters too. So that's nice. Oh, issue number 1. I had to get it. This was a bit much, but as soon as I get issue number 1, I know I'm gonna collect the rest of the series at the dollar bin or whatever. I don't care if I get it from dollar bin or if I get it for $3. So I got issue number 1. That's out of the way. issue number one and final issue, but I'm not looking to complete this. I'm just gonna click until it goes to all the 35 cents ones, no 40 cents ones. So yeah, unless it's kind of key or something. Even then, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay unless it's in the dollar bin. So there's another one thing with the what is this? Golem, Golem, Golem. Ebron thing and the Black Panther. Cool. Thing and the Nick Fury, number 25. Oh, the thing is over. Thing is over. Oh, thing is over. The Shadow, number one. Sharon Khan. Only the Shadow knows. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? Only the Shadow knows. Oh, one more thing. Son of Satan. Son of Satan is really cool design. Thing in the Son of Satan. So that's good. That's in fine condition for 250. Now this one, I thought at least in a smaller picture, not so much in a real size comic book, but in a smaller picture, she remind me of a Superman's, you know, I forgot her name. The one that opposite Christopher Reeves, Lois Lane. I thought she looked like her. That's why I bought it. He doesn't look like a Christopher Reeve, but she looks like. Was it Margaret? Not Margaret something, wasn't it? Anyway, so I just bought it because she reminded me of her. But in a big comic book, she doesn't. But when I saw a little, thumbnail size of it, she looked like a her. Oh well, that's all right. I'm I'm trying to complete Lost Lane too, except for some key ones like that are super expensive, like issue number one. I think there's other Lost Lane one that's really expensive, but yeah, that's it. So now let's go to NammaNates. All right, today I'm going to do full NammaNates. So it will be really quick. Sorry guys, I'm running out of time, so I can't spend too much time on each individuals. So, yeah. So first two nomination will be from Best Speculation Comic Investing Content. Personally, I don't buy comic book for investment. I just buy comic book that I like. My area of collecting is very narrow, from 70s to 79. Those are the books out from DC and Marvel, and sometimes from some other independent. But that is main focus. I do collect outside of that, but those are my main focus, and I do not want formal feeling. Any channel that gives me that formal feeling, I try to avoid it. Not because they are bad channels, I just want to avoid any formal feelings. So I try to avoid speculation channel. That said, there are two series that I like, I enjoy watching, that has to do with the speculation, but sort of like a anti-formal kind of way. Let me show you who they are. First one is on the 1K is 22 Comics. He has this thing called Top 10 Alternatives. So, and he's very prolific with this. 64 videos already. I voted for him last year. I'm going to vote for him this year again because I love this idea. Somebody else hype up these books, and he goes in there and temper that hype by giving you alternative. If everybody else is digging there, he gives you alternative to dig it here. So, and to me, that's like a little anti-formal. You may have a formal for the second choices, but you're not paying that formal price. So the 22 Comics. Next person is Bronze Age Nerd. I love his five comics to not buy. Five comic not buy. And he has awesome betting average. He has another series, I think. Let me see if I could find it. Top five not to buy 3 months later. So he checks, self checks, you know. Hey, did I give you the right information? And 3 months later, he checked and he's batting again. His batting average, batting average is awesome. Yeah, Bronze Age Nerd is another one. That that anti FOMO series that he got. I love it. I love it. So those are two that I'm gonna recommend. Now next go to next two channels. Next two NammaN nominations are best unboxing channels under 1K and under 5K. So under 1K, I'm choosing Comic Mag Musing Bill. Now, when he does his unboxing by himself, they're boring, okay? But when he does his unboxing with the mini musing, or when he does it with the Mrs. musing, they're fun, okay? Nothing that I do like about Bill is that he collects the type of books that I collect. You know, it's just the type of books that I enjoy, like Conan or all these lasagna, and he does have some expensive books that I cannot afford when he's showing them, but quite a bit of them I can afford it, I think. So especially when they're in raw, he does show some good mix of raw and slabs, but especially when they're raw books, I think I could afford them. So that's a part that I enjoy watching. You know, he get 50 cents each book and stuff like that, but I do enjoy his interaction with the mini musing and Mrs. musing. So, and he's a part of the regular member of the Slingers. So, next person on the 5K, 1K to 5K, Slim's collection, food and more. Now, Slim collects. I mean, he's does a lot of new books, so which I'm not interested in. But he does these things like open Ali's 5 pack. He opens these toy cars, and then he has that fan day. He throw in that fan day every Sunday, which I always watch. So unboxing channel, I say Slim is my friend. Please go ahead. Uh, Choose Slim. NammaN nominate Slim. Collection, food, and more. So, yeah. I hope I did that quick enough. Anyway, till next time, NammaN out.